Come one, come all, wonder in awe over our performers' feats and talents. Spectacles from past and present, near and far. Not for the faint of heart.
A sharp point just goes right through the helmet that he's wearing and just thunk.
Holy shit.
Was it a crit?
Crumple her to the floor.
Fuck it, I'll roll it again.
It's like monkeys and typewriters, man. Keep going. Probably all you got to do is roll better.
Cleanse these halls of the corruption that infests it.
From the other side of the door, you hear what sounds like an argument.
When we open the door, we're going to attempt to diplomacy.
Justified how Lore Rope is going to help with your diplomacy check.
2 words for you. Friendship bracelets.
Sorbo, you got a 26 total on your diplomacy check. Due to Liddell's coaching, what do you say to them?
Hey, we are not here to kill you. I also don't want to shake your hand.
That's right.
Because it sounded like you guys were touching toilets. So,
Yep.
this is a rescue mission. So, if you want, you can leave out the front, but watch out for the skeet, skeet, skeet on your way out.
Rescue mission? Yes, please take this foolish old man away from me. Get him away from me. Please take... Foolish old man! Woman, I swear, I know more than you could ever know in 1,000 years.
Is this marital problems?
Marital problems? No, there's no married hermits here. We are fairly celibate life. We follow Gozra, except for this old hag. How dare you? I follow Gozra.
So is it a disagreement on how to worship Gozra?
No, it's just this foolish old man and this foolish old woman.
Do either of you have worms in your butt?
I believe that old man has worms in his butt. I believe he's been eating dirt, and that's how you get tapeworms. Oh, barefoot hookworms. Hookworm man. How dare you, woman?
I'm not sure if she's kidding or not.
I don't even know if they've really established what their disagreement is. May I ask you a question? What is your disagreement with each other?
Where are you saying this from?
Around the corner. Because I've been assisting Sorbo. This is me assisting.
Okay.
Now, this foolish old man decided he wanted to put the chamber pot here, but it's the dumbest place to put it. I kick it every morning, and I walk right into it. It's the stupidest place to put this chamber pot. No, it's the most efficient place to put the chamber pot, because you get out of bed, and then you go to the chamber pot, relieve yourself, and then you carry on with your day. No, it's a stupid place to put this chamber pot. Why would you put it here? You're just gonna kick it when it's dark. No, that's a stupid idea. Why? Of course it's gonna be there. You know it's there. You put it there, right?
So the problem is feng shui. This is the problem. Where we place the
Feng Shui, how dare you swear at me?
I am very impressed with the DM's ability to argue with himself and shit talk at the same time. You can have a hero point.
Are you sure about that?
Don't give it.
I don't know.
I don't know. You rolled 3 natural ones last time, so
You might need it.
All right.
Can Dick
I'm taking it.
infer whether he thinks these people are people or worm people?
+7 perception modifier?
Well, I mean, that thing over the wall
Yes.
did say something about corrupted, right?
Yeah, Jacktor wants to look at to see if they have, if I can see anyone. I don't know if I can. I can see like a sliver of the room.
But then that's all you can see.
I spent 37 minutes arguing with Heckle and Jekyll in the prior room, and I don't want to do that again.
Dick, can you can see this
Corrupted
person?
priest. Correct. That's who I can see.
Okay, you can see
I
the
can-
token? All right.
I can barely see that token from where I am.
Jacktor, what's your perception modifier?
It's a +6. Yeah.
Okay. Jacktor, you can't really see through the door. You're kind of stuck into the corner, and you kind of got your head poking around the corner, and because Sorbo's taking up most of the door. But from where Dick is standing, kind of kitty corner from the kittens, he can see past Sorbo and the one priest that he's looking at. He can tell that their skin, even though they're an older woman, they don't have that same saggy skin that the Vermliks have. So they appear, for all intents and purposes, to be humans.
Gotcha.
Have you asked them if either of them has a place for the chamber pot that is their second option that possibly they could agree on?
My vertically challenged friend wants to know if there is a place that you two could possibly put this poop receptacle that neither one of you would cry about.
Shit can.
Okay.
You could put it out here next to all of these dead bodies.
Well, I guess I could put it on the old man's head, and that would be a delightful place to put the chamber pot. Well, that wouldn't serve me very well, because then how am I going to piss on my head? I'm not a snail.
I have no idea what the layout of this room is. Is there a better place for this chamber pot other than wherever it currently is? Dick
walks in the room.
So, Dick, as soon as you step in through the door, you see to your left and right these full-height bookcases, and you see this beautifully carved desk and these floor-to-ceiling built-in bookcases that are just chock full of books. And it looks like a very well-made room. Very well constructed. And when you get into the edge of the antechamber, you see like a tub and a dresser and a fairly large, like a full-size, queen-size bed. And these two priests are kind of arguing across the bed about where the chamber pot is, because it should be at the where it is at the foot of the bed currently. As if that really actually fucking matters.
This is a mighty nice room you guys got here. Are you important people to the Hermitage? Should we know you? You famous?
Well, no, I'm claiming this room is mine, and he is claiming it as his, and we've decided ultimately to just share the stupid room, and ultimately, no, woman, now it is my turn to talk. Now, look. She came in here, I said, this is my room, I called dibs. She said she called dibs. We called dibs at the same time. I don't think so. I called dibs. I win. And I decided I wanted the chamber pot here. This is my bed. I made a concession that she could share the other half of the bed. I'm only so big. And she's complaining about where the pisser goes. Who cares? It's fine. It's at the foot of the bed. You wake up in the morning, you get to the foot, and you relieve yourself.
I hold up
and
the
then
little,
take it out.
I hold up the little wooden religious symbol that we pulled off of Dead Caster.
Mm-hmm.
This mean anything to you?
Oh, of course, yes. Look, right. I have a similar one right here. Aren't you with a hermitage?
Nope.
Roll for initiative.
Why is it going to be initiative? Why do I roll a 14 for initiative?
So I wasn't smart enough that before I started this, I'm under the impression that if they wear the same symbol as the caster chick, they're bad people. Because she was bad.
Yeah, but it was a symbol of Gozra.
Yeah, but
though,
hers
right?
hers had demonic runes etched in.
Okay, so yeah.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So we were told what theirs looked like. He just said that we have.
And that's the people. The hermits have no affiliation with Gozra, correct?
No, this is a hermitage to Gozra. It's just some of the people we've battled so far, all their symbols to Gozra have been etched, as far as I know, that we found, they have been etched with demonic ruins.
Gotcha. So I wasn't sure if the one that I picked up had been etched, or if it was.
Those ones you picked it off the caster, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The lady that's down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had ruins etched on hers that were demonic. We
Gotcha.
don't know what these two people's symbols look like, if they have the demonic ruins or not.
Well, I just assumed they said theirs was like this one, so now I'm assuming theirs were.
Well, they're just saying that they have a holy symbol to go through.
Hey, Jeremy, real quick.
I understand what you're saying. I'm going to ask the GM if that's how he interpreted it.
Oh, okay, I got it.
I'm sorry, since Bradley jumped in and started GMing. What was your question?
By showing them that demonic symbol and them saying, I have one just like it, I'm assuming theirs is demonic looking as well and not the OG.
Your perception check was high enough. Yeah, you can tell.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. I am happy with all of that.
I'll just stay quiet until it's my turn.
No, Bradley, you're fine.
I would like to point out that I took a feat for initiative and it's still last.
Hey, Jeremy, I have a question about the thing saying something about corruption. That when the wall was talking about corruption in this place or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Could I get like a religion roll on that? On what exactly it might mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
I would like to throw in a hero point. I feel like this might be useful information. 21.
Okay. 21 religion roll. You presume that was actually, if not Gozra, it was a messenger of Gozra.
Okay.
That you have just been assigned a mission, more or less, that those doors, those big double doors, are not going to open until the Hermitage is cleared of its demonic infestation.
Okay. So do I think that means killing everybody or like destroying the corrupted symbols?
Kill.
So he's asking hobo or no hobo?
I understand the question.
Like, is there a way other than killing everybody to get rid of the corruption? Is basically what I'm asking. And if I don't know, and that's fine.
Have the monk do his job and do non-lethal.
Why wouldn't we kill evil people?
You could remove them from the Hermitage. If they're dead, they're no longer a threat to the Hermitage. If they're no longer in the Hermitage, they're no longer corrupting the Hermitage.
So, like, the bodies is what you're talking about? Or these people? Or both? Or do you mean the symbols?
Let the bodies hit the floor.
I love that I've terrified you guys of the deity waiting room. You would put two and two together that the symbols mean nothing
Okay.
other than the desecration and influence due to the corruption from the individuals.
Okay.
So there's nothing particularly magic about the holy symbols you've seen that are corrupted and twisted.
Mm-hmm.
They're just a representation.
They're the symptom, not the cause. Yeah, gotcha.
Correct.
That was what I was trying to get at, was like the chicken and the egg, like which thing was causing which.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay. All right.
The symbols are the egg.
Gotcha.
Dick came first. No, chicken.
I don't know.
I mean, DNA mutation happens constantly through an organism's life, so really it would be the chicken.
Dick.
Dick will swing his cold iron pick and then his sickle at homie that is catty corner to him. Because he kind of, as soon as that guy says that it's like mine, you can see like all of the hairs on the back of Dick's neck tense up, and he goes, ah! And he gets mad and he starts swinging.
Okay.
So does a 23 hit?
Oh, 23 definitely hits.
So I do 10 damage there with the cold iron. I'm unaware if cold iron gets any additional or not.
You will remain unaware if cold iron gets any additional.
My second attack is with the sickle. A 23, because that would be the flat-footed condition.
Oh, yep.
For an additional 10 damage, and then an additional sneak attack for an additional 1.
Nice. What's it look like?
So Dick just, like, when he hears that, he sees them tense up, like they get mad, and he just, when he looks at the holy symbol that's all desecrated, and he looks at them, he gets that. So then he just takes a big full swing diagonally with the cold iron pick, just right across, like hits him right on the collarbone, shattering that, and then just pulls with the sickle with the other hand, and just trying to kind of slash his midway, like almost right up above the pelvis, like a horizontal slash.
Okay.
With that.
You have one more action.
He runs. Dick runs.
Dick runs away?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And, all right. So it's the old man. He's going to step up into the hallway. And through the door, he casts Flaming Sphere.
Oh.
I mean, that sounds pleasant, right? That'll be okay.
So through the doorway, he targets Sorbo's square. Sorbo, give me a reflex save.
Sorbo reflex save is a 9.
Oh, jeez.
That is a critical fail.
Okay, then I will use cat luck, which I have, which allows me to reroll 1 reflex save a day.
There you go.
Nice. All right. Roll it.
Awesome. 20.
On the nose. All right. So you take half damage. It already rolled, so you're going to take 6 points of fire damage.
Nope. It says if he succeeds at their save, they take no damage. At the bottom of the text.
Creature that succeeds take save no damage instead of half. That's really weird. Why would it do that? But all right.
I'm just reading the thing. It might be wrong. I'm not trying
No,
to.
you're right.
No, thank you, Bradley. You're amazing. Thank you. I'm sorry for everything I've said so far this evening.
No, you're right. It's in there. All right. So you succeed, and you take no damage. All right.
So it's all or nothing?
Apparently.
Dang.
I think it's all double, or it's normal or double or nothing.
Nothing, normal, double.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Jacktor, your turn.
Jacktor will get me on into the room.
Run in, punch, run out.
Well, first he's gonna activate Tiger Stance before he moves in, and then he's gonna move in. He's gonna move up to the first guy right here to the right, and do Flurry of Blows.
You can do it.
And we'll do 2 strikes with Tiger Stance.
Okay.
First hit's a 24.
Yes!
Ooh, 24 is gonna
Second
hit.
hit's a 20.
20 is gonna hit.
Is 24 a crit?
It is not.
Okay, so he takes 8 slashing damage and needs to make a DC 18 fort save.
All right. 19.
Fuck. Okay. And that's my turn.
All right, what did it look like?
Jacktor sees Sorbo almost get hit with a flaming sphere, so he just darts in and makes a beeline towards who he assumes, because he didn't know who did it. He just picked out of one of them, and just with his claws, just rips into his chest and rips into his arm, trying to damage him, or try to get his arm to be useless, and just trying to basically make his arms not be able to cast. Just trying to damage the caster.
Right. Gotcha. Trying to keep him from casting. All right. And it is the old woman's turn.
The old woman is the one I attacked on the first turn, correct?
That is correct. The old woman is going to cast Fear on Jacktor. That is a DC 20 will save.
Okay.
Don't roll a critical failure.
Critically fail. Critically fail. Critically fail. 15.
That's a 15.
All right, you are afraid too.
Hey, that's where I was last time.
Afraid to what?
Is it It's frightened too?
Yeah, you're frightened too. And then she's going to move back 5 feet. Liddell.
Liddell is going to move around this pillar and behind Dick. Well, wait, I guess right about here to where I can see what's going on. Because there I can actually see that person. Just barely. Either there or there. Yeah, actually it's a better angle from there. We'll say here. And I'm
so
gonna
you're behind Dick.
Yeah, behind Dick. I'm gonna attack that person. The one that was attacking Jacktor with a Divine Lance. So, whoop-a-ja!
What's the range on that?
120 feet?
Oh,
30 feet. No, 30 feet.
no,
I thought it was
30 feet.
closer than that. What was 120? Something else was 120. Hold on. You don't know what my spells are, Bradley.
I don't. I thought you used it before, and I was trying to remember what it was.
Yeah.
Was it your paint thing?
They are 35 feet away.
Yeah. I'll screw it. You only die once. So instead I'm going to move right here by the door and shoot it with the thing. So, the 18, does that hit?
Which one are you shooting?
The one right.
The dude.
Yeah.
Right in front of Jacktor?
Yeah. Actually, no, the other one on the other side of the room. That one.
The lady.
Yeah.
Your line of sights really suck for both of them. The lady's 35 feet away. The other one is 25 feet away, but you're shooting through a wall.
That's also because it's all right. You know what? Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna stay over here because it is apparently impossible to. Yeah, I'm gonna just stand here. That's it.
Yeah, this is a bad area to fight in.
And yeah, I'm just gonna cast fucking nothing on anybody. I'm gonna delay.
You're going to delay?
Yep.
Okay. Sorbo.
All right, Sorbo is going to rage. I will move my 25 up to right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to jaw attack I'll jaw attack the one in front of Jacktor.
Okay, the old man.
16.
16 is a... What is it? That's a miss.
All right, then I will burn a hero point and do it again. 18.
18 hits. And that is...
Max damage for 23.
23 points of damage. Oof. That is some damage. All right. Sorbo, what does it look like? You put a hurting on him, but he's not dead.
Basically, after I dodge his fireball of nonsense, I basically follow Jacktor into the room, break left of Jacktor, and kind of come in between the two of them, and then just as Jacktor is swinging at this guy, kind of catch him off guard and sink my teeth good and solid into his bicep, kind of going along the same line as Jacktor is. If you can't use your hands, caster is usually about as half as good as he needs to be.
All right. Dick, your turn.
Charges back in. Stopping here. This time he's going to take 2 swings at the dude. Because he cannot reach the lady unless he stands in the tub, and he doesn't think that's... So he charges back in, takes a swing with gold iron pick. 23.
Oh, yeah, 23 hits.
So she takes 8 for that, and then a second strike with the sickle. A 23 again on flat footing.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
So 7 plus the d6 for sneak. 7 plus that, total of 12. And
What's it look like?
so He just kind of trudges back through. He kind of does the little side run so he can get between the chair and the bookshelf. For some odd reason, he's trying not to interfere with the books. Slides there behind, between the cats, as that were, and then just kind of strikes out between them, trying to make sure he doesn't hit any of his buddies there. Strikes with the cold iron pick, just, north to south, just straight down, and then with the same momentum, just swings back over with the other one straight down with the sickle. Just going straight for shoulder blades.
All right. So the sickle comes down, and it just, between the shoulder blades, it kind of like clefts the neck, and it just sinks deep, and it ends up killing him as blood's coming out.
Very nice.
He's dead. So Jacktor.
It's my turn. Not really a good place. I mean, I can try to get behind, but I don't know if I can stand there.
Yeah, there's space between the nightstand and the wall that you could actually get back there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. But you would need to roll an acrobatics check to either go over the bed or through her square.
Okay.
So either or.
Here's the thing. I'm frightened 2, so I have a -2 on all skill checks, but I also have assurance.
Mm-hmm.
So with assurance, you have to have at least 10 in a skill, right?
But no, it just adds 10 to your skill.
Yeah.
Oh, it just adds 10? Oh, well...
It's 10 plus your proficiency modifier. So what's your proficiency modifier? Your proficiency is, for acrobatics, it would be... Are you trained?
Yeah, I'm an expert in acrobatics
Oh,
because
you're
I'm
expert.
a flexible catfolk. Yeah.
It's going to be 17. So 17 minus 2, you'd end up with 15.
Okay, so... Yeah, I'm going to try to do that.
Okay, so you're going to try to go over the bed?
I'm going to try to go over the bed and get behind her, do a flip, land behind her, and then try to... if I do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to move. So it'd be 2 actions.
It's going to be 2 actions. Why is it going to be 2 actions?
Well, because I have to move, don't I? Or is the acrobatics?
It's part of your movement. It's part of your movement.
Oh, got it. So basically, you see Jacktor just start to limber up, and due to his
That's one action.
due to his flexibility as a catfolk, you just see him start to do flips and start to do a hand like front somersault, and then basically just jump, like spring up into a handstand and jump over the bed and land behind the old lady.
Okay.
And we'll do flurry of blows to attack her with Tiger Stance. 20 on the first hit and fucking 9.
What is it for the save? Is it fortitude? It's fortitude, right?
It's fortitude. It's now brings it now to a 16 DC.
Right.
Because of the frightened.
Yep.
And she takes 7 slashing.
24. Yeah, she saves.
I have one more action. Fuck it, why not? Let's do a third attack. It's 11.
11's gonna miss. Yeah.
Brings my frightened down to 1.
All right, and it's her turn.
I'd like to go now.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna move over to where Sorbo was. If I have any kind of view. Yep. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. I think I'm good now. So I moved into the room. 20, so 10 feet into the room, right by this chair. And now I'm going to do Divine Lens.
Okay.
18.
Call it 17 for soft cover.
Yeah. Well, it's a bonus to its AC, not to the negative to the attack roll, right?
6 one, half a dozen the other.
I mean, I think it only.
I think it's the attack. I think it's to the
No,
attack.
it's +1 to AC.
Is it +1 to AC?
Yeah.
All right. Either way, it hits.
Okay. All right, so 6 points of damage. Good damage. Not really good damage, but good damage.
Right.
Kind of shit damage. Lowest damage I could do, but it's good.
That is minimum, damage, but it's, All right. And it's her turn. Man, she's really surrounded, really hosed. Well, she saw what Sorbo could do, so she's going to cast Flaming Sphere on him. Sorbo, give me a reflex save. 14. That is a fail. So that's 3d6 points of damage. That's 12. 12 points of fire damage.
Ah! Not his lovely fur.
So she casts his fireball at Sorbo and then attempts to clamber over this bed. Let's see how she does. Oh, well, this will be fun. All right. And rolls a 5. So as she's trying to clamber over this bed, she ends up falling prone on the bed and is just kind of on her belly, clawing, trying to get past the bed. Oh, this is so stupid. Sorbo.
The power of Gozra compels you.
Sorbo looking at this, I don't know, poor old woman trying to crawl across the bed here. Will...
No!
Well, he's just gonna bite her as she crawls across the bed.
18.
Yeah. Yep. That hits her. That sure hits her. What is that?
25.
23, 24, 25 damage.
All right. What's it look like?
He just grabs a butt and chews it.
It's like the old woman in the Voltaire novel.
Yeah, it's definitely not Sorbo's proudest moment.
It's a little gamey.
so he just like, as she's crawling on the bed, he just bites her right on the ass and bites a butt cheek off.
Yeah, and it's definitely kind of lackluster. Like, he just kind of, like, slowly bites. It's not even, like, aggressive. It's just kind of like, dang it, I killed her.
Sorbo's eating ass. All right.
No, you're raging. You got to do it all the way.
Don't you tell me how I eat ass, Kyle.
He's rage ass eating.
He's angrily eating that ass. And we're out of initiative.
Hey, I'm no longer frightened.
Can I search this room where I'm at with the books and shit?
You can.
Dick picks up the two bodies and kind of,
Dick pic.
as he picks them up to search him for stuff, he throws them in the bathtub when he's done. Just neatly piles the two of them on top of each other in the bathtub.
Okay. So,
I'm assuming I find 2 more gray robes and 2 more holy symbols.
yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
I would like to state the fact that, I agree with the old man. The chamber pot should have been right there at the end of the bed. Screw that old witch.
I don't even know how I got to the chamber pot. I legit, I don't even know how that happened.
I don't care. I loved every minute of it.
I feel like that's our go-to at this point. It's just scatological and penis jokes. That's where we live. It's where we live now.
And it's what happens when you
Poop
have
and
a
penis
character
jokes.
named Jacktor and Dick. It's
Yeah.
bound to happen.
Yeah.
Dick starts looking at books.
All right. Yeah, so you find 2 more sets of leather armor, gray robes, tridents, and corrupted Gozran symbols.
Should we start I don't know, guess a trident pile or something? I mean, I don't really see us needing to carry this many tridents around. Maybe we should sit them by the front door and wait and get them on the way out.
Yeah, we'll stack this stuff up somewhere.
I mean, we could also bring these corrupted things outside and burn them. That might be a good option.
What was that?
I am not going back outside.
I got a flint and steel. I can do it.
I mean, we could at least drag them outside. We don't have to go outside to drag them outside. Just toss them out the door. To cleanse the place, if you will.
Yeah.
Dick does a heavy sigh, knowing that he's going to have to be dragging most of the bodies. He says, okay, whatever we got to do. But do you want to clear the place first, or start dragging bodies now?
I guess we could wait.
All right, he goes, well, there's another door in the other room, aside from the big doors. Want to check that one out with me?
Wait, so did I find anything in here, Jeremy? Was there...
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
All right, so as you guys are greyhawking this room, you're going through the desk and through the drawers and through the books and through the personal effects, and you kind of put it together that this is actually Harlock's room.
Ah.
So inside the desk, you find a recent letter to a distant Gozran Abbey discussing rare spells. So inside this letter is a scroll of personal rain cloud, a scroll of sea surge, and a scroll of sudden bolt. Also inside one of the drawers is a small cash box, and it contains 29 gold pieces.
All right, so wait, personal rain cloud, sea surge, and sudden bolt. I'm seeing where they fall.
I think they're primal spells.
Yeah, so
I
far
think they're all
it looks like
primal.
they're all primal. And arcane, too.
Oh. Also, scrolls work different.
Yeah, I know.
I read up on it like a year and a half ago and do not remember exactly how they work, but they're different now.
It would require... There's a feat. You have to, like, use the skill associated with them to do it. So, like, since they're primal and arcane, I think you have to use either... maybe not either, but I think you have to use nature or you can use arcana.
To cast a spell from a scroll, the spell must appear in your spell list.
Yeah, but there's a way to trick it into doing it as if it were. I mean, I'll hold on to them just in case. So.
If anything, they're worth money.
Yeah.
Dick gives the old hide sign and then heads back into the room that screamed at him.
I mean, here's the other thing. There's nobody that's going to lock us in the basement. We could go check out the basement.
They did say that Herlock was in the basement.
Mm-hmm. But now that there's no one there
All right, so our options are
to lock us in,
door number 2 here in the painted room.
we could always remove the door so that it can't be locked behind us.
Well, if I remember correctly, the basement was just covered in wood panels. There was no real door.
They just boarded up.
Well, it was a door that had a bar across the outside of it to go down. So what I'm saying is if we remove the door, right, then somebody else can't run up if we go down there and board it while we're down there.
Yeah. I say we go down in the basement, try to see if we can find Herlock.
I say we clear the top floor before we clear the bottom floor.
Sorbo?
I'm with Dick.
All right.
So you guys are splitting the party. Dick and Sorbo are going to clear the top floor, and Jacktor and Liddell are going to go into the basement.
Yep, that's exactly right.
I love it.
Yep.
I love it.
No, it's a great idea.
Is that that's what happens?
No, Liddell is not going down to the basement with
Okay,
No, I thought
was
Jacktor.
making
I
sure.
thought Jacktor was going to go outside by himself.
Jacktor's just going to go to the basement by himself.
Hold my smoke stick.
Fucking helpful.
Hold my smoke
Just
stick
keep
and watch
fucking
this
shit
shit.
on. You know, at this point, I might as well fucking do it just to fucking prove the bastard's wrong. Fucking dick.
No, you're fine, Bradley. You're fine.
All right, where's this other door you wanted to check, Dick?
Right over here, homie.
There's also
There's a hallway.
2 hallways, and
Oh, it's
there's
2
a
hallways.
door to
Thought
the
it was
north.
2 doorways. My bad.
No, there's 2 hallways, and the 2 hallways that I saw, there was a door to the north, and there was 2 doors in this hallway to the south. One on the east and one on the west.
Yeah, so there's a couple doors to the south, plus it veers off to the left and right, it looks like. Or at least to the
At least it looks like
west. Yeah. And then,
it does. And there's a door straight to the north.
yeah. And then it also goes off in a hallway, right and left. I'm not going before you, Bradley.
Well, I don't know which way we're going. Are we going north or are we going south?
It looks like Dick wants to go north.
Okay.
Should I lead?
Let's do it.
Well, you're in front.
If you check the door, I'll open it. It doesn't matter.
You're the one with the plan. We're going in head first.
Dick runs up to the corner and then takes a listen to see if he hears anything in the adjacent hallway.
Yeah, Dick comes.
Hey,
All right. 7, right? Perception modifier?
correct.
Okay. You get down to the corner and you're listening and you're kind of looking around and it sounds clear to you. So even like peeking around the corner, it looks like it looks like the coast is clear.
Dick is assuming that it's a dead end to the right since there was the other room there, so Dick kind of does a quick roll this way and then just looks down the hall to see if he's...
Yeah, you get to the end of the hallway and you see it just extends farther.
All right, I give everybody the high sign and then I kick open door number 1.
Holy crap, that's a lot of doors.
So you're kicking open the immediate door to the north?
Just kicking it open.
All right.
I'm even saying hi. Hiya!
Give me a strength check.
Ooh. Brr.
Okay. Yeah, you kick it right at the door latch.
Impressive, Dick. Impressive.
You kick it right at the door latch, and it just busts the jamb. So it actually, the latch sticks on the door and just cracks open the jamb, and it blows open, and you see inside. You look inside, and you see there's a small bed, and there's a chest, and a desk in the corner, and it's just a what looks like a small cell for a priest.
I come in and I check everything for traps.
All right. It doesn't seem to be trapped, but it's actually a set of bunk beds that have straw-filled mattresses, and there's 2 chests in there with some miscellaneous personal belongings from what seem to be priests and retainers.
Nothing worth taking.
There's some like paper and quills on the writing desk, but yeah, nothing that would be worth stealing, essentially.
All right, nothing in here, guys. So this room's clear. You want to head over to the second one?
Dealer's choice.
You do see amongst the drawings and things like that you can see what they were working on at the time, and you see this progression that it gets more and more demonic. So it's like books that start out one way, and as the book progresses and the artwork progresses, it becomes more and more perverse with this demonic influence.
This must have been Percival's room or whatever his name was. Alright, Dick heads to the next door. This one he just checks to see if it's unlocked.
Yeah, it's unlocked. Yeah.
He just flings it open.
You see similar furnishings as the previous room you were in. Bunk bed, couple chests, some writing materials.
He takes a quick cursory look to see if there's anything of value in there, and if there's not, he follows his lion friend to the next door.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too impressive. It's a monastery essentially, so meager possessions, mostly sentimental.
Gotcha. You got this next one, my friend?
Yeah, I'll bust this one open. Or I will check and see if it's unlocked.
You check and it's unlocked.
I will casually open the door.
Are we just alternating at this point?
All right. You casually open the door and you look in and you see a set of bunk beds and a chest in the corner and...
Samesies.
Yep.
Well, just like...
Open this door, too.
I ain't find shit.
I'm getting lulled into a false sense of security, but I'm okay with it.
The door to the south, Dick, yeah, you open it up and same thing. You see a bunk bed, chest, writing desk.
Dick starts going clear when they're doing this and just heads to the next one. Gives that one an open.
All right. He opens it up. You see another cell that's exactly like the other ones.
Dick comes down to the last door, but instead he peeks around the corner to see if he sees anything around the corner.
All right, so he peeks around the corner and he sees there's a set of stairs that goes down, and there's some green foliage on the backside of it. But...
Oh, is that a door back there?
Right here.
Takes a step back and opens this door here.
Yeah.
All right, so Dick takes a step back and opens up the door that he passed before the hallway. He opens it up and he sees another cell. Jacktor, yes, there is a door down there to the south corner that you guys had not opened.
Jacktor will head that way and see if it's unlocked.
Liddell will continue to head west with the rest of the group.
All right. I open the door. Fuck it. I open the door. Fuck it. I open the door.
There is a black goo that wraps around you.
No.
All right, this will be fun. This will be real fun. All right, Jacktor. You're standing before this door all by yourself. The rest of your party is halfway down the hallway. And they're not even paying attention to what you're doing at this point. So you reach down and you see that the door is unlocked. So you open the door and inside you find... We're going to end there.
Come on.
I have a feeling I already know what's in this room, but I just hate the fact that you're fucking teasing me at this point.
What's in it? What do you think is in it?
I'm assuming it's like all the other rooms here.
Oh. I can actually 100% tell you it's not one of those rooms.
Oh.
It's the other room we were just in, isn't it?
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
But it's a different room. I assure you. It is 100% a different room. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. Hey, when you... For the next 2 weeks, go ahead and make a backup. You got like 4 backup characters, right?
When you jack her around and find
I
out.
will fucking make a character that its only goal is to get murdered every session if this is how it's gonna be. I will make this not fun in a fucking heartbeat.
No, Bradley. No, it's fine. We're just fucking.
This is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. I try to do something that's helpful and I just get fucking shit on for it.
Look, last time my caster was the only one backing someone up, they got swallowed by a plant. I'm not about to be the one person backing up a melee character again.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
No, Bradley, you're doing fine. You're doing good, man.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that it's like, oh, Liddell's just gonna go with the rest of the party and be like, not say a word about, oh, Jacktor's doing something stupid by himself. No, he just doesn't say a word. And it's like, what the fuck?
No, hey, listen.
It's like, come on.
The DM or GM threw in the thing about that nobody else noticed it. Liddell saw you go over there. He was just like, okay, checking out a door. He's just not much backup. I don't know what kind of backup you think he's going to be.
It's fine. Bradley, trust me. Trust me.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
He will paint a magnificent painting of the look on your face when it all goes bad.
Well. Yeah, okay.
I 100% legitimately cannot wait for this reveal. It's going to be fucking amazing.
We're all like one action away from you. It's fine. You'll be okay.
Yeah, they can make it there.
And we have a healer now.
Yeah,
So
like one action and I'm right here.
Yeah, the graveyard was like 3 actions just for them to get there before they could even do
And I was
anything.
slowed, so it was like actually like 3 turns for me to even get across the porch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was more than 3 actions, Jeremy. It was like 2 turns to get out there.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
And I was at the window shooting shit. Like,
Yeah, no, you were. Yeah, you were helping out. But also, nobody healed him, so he had like 4 hit points.
speaking of, where are you at on hit points right now, Bradley?
I'm at 28 out of 44.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 23 out of 50, so if we get ambushed in this hallway, we're not looking great. That and there is obviously somebody standing about 2 squares away from Sorbo right now, just so everybody's aware.
I saw that as well. Don't worry, I saw that as well. I saw that.
Yeah,
little
that's
thing
not,
peeking out, and I was like,
that's not a door.
Right
nope.
here.
It's not a door. That's dumb.
Yeah, that's roll 20
Wait,
telling
you mean
on
right
right there. Yeah,
You mean right there?
That is,
right there.
they drew the line in a dumb spot, so that's why.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
So,
just like us trying to see
that's
through the
somebody.
door the last time.
I mean, according to the cover rules, that's standard cover.
That's not standard. It's full.
Is it? Because I can see
I'm
part
gonna
of
count
it.
it as full. You can see. You can. Yeah, it's full.
let's go
I
3
don't
quarters.
think it's full. I
3/4
think it's
covered.
just
3/4.
standard. It's not greater. It's not concealed because I can see part of it. So, he's right here.
Well, here you go. There you go. How about now?
Now he's got full cover. I'm gonna die too.
Oh, you'll be fine. Jeremy's just fucking with you for dramatic pause. That's all. You'll be fine.
Yeah. So at the beginning, you have these rooms up at the foyer, and also there's food up there as well. So you guys, metagaming wise, like you could clear out part of it, camp in the front, and then clear out more of it, so you guys don't have to go back to the town. Because honestly, I think you'll all die if you try to go straight through. Because Liddell is going to run out of heal spells, and then you guys are fucked.
Yeah, I got 1 left.
If
So,
only
Yeah.
there were rooms we could stay in.
Right? If only there were rooms you could stay in.
I mean, we could always lock ourselves in the basement. That's always an option, right?
You could lock yourselves in the basement.
Yeah.
that
We
is
just
awesome.
got to leave one person outside to let us back out, right?
Right.
I'll do that.
Jacktor, you're outside.
In the middle of the night, we hear,
No, in the middle of the night, you don't hear anything because Jacktor just fucking leaves.
Oh, he's like, fuck you guys, I'm out.
He just leaves out y'all's fucking fate. It's like, fuck this, I'm
I
out.
swear to God, you guys make fun of me like 15, 16 more times, and I am out of here.